What's going on? So this is going to be a reading for Capricorn. All right, please make sure you take it as it resonates, and remember that roles can be reversed. Okay, happy birthday, Capricorn. I want to start off with that. All right. I was getting a message for someone. um you could have a passed over loved one, a best friend, or someone you was in relationships, some type of companion, right? That passed over that was a Capricorn as well. And they want you to know that they love you and they are with you. All right, as y'all celebrate your birthday, you could have celebrated your birthday with this person as well, but they want you to know that they're with you. Um, I was getting a message for somebody. So, yeah. All right. And also the song Happy Feelings. I found myself singing it as I was preparing for y'all read. So, and that's by Earth, Wind, and Fire. Happy feelings in the air. So you could be happy. I don't know. I mean, it's your birthday month. You're supposed to be happy, okay? It's your time. It's y'all season to shine. Mm. All right, Holy Spirit. We just gonna see what I'm gonna just get one card from this deck. At least that's the goal. From the Signs of the Times Oracle. So, Holy Spirit, what's the energy of this read, or what's the energy for this reading for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? What's the energy for this read for Capricorn? Sorry, happy. Oh, power lines. Power lines talk about energy. Okay. So you could need a boost in your energy, or you could find yourself having a boost of just energy out of nowhere. You could be well rested, 36. Oh, honey, you need to get some rest. Let's see. Energy, power lines. Energy constantly flows through power lines and provides a vital resource that is easy to take for granted. It's just there. Think of your energy in the same way it runs through your body. It is important to take note of how you feel and where you are energetically. Do you feel tired? Overreactive? This could be a sign of imbalance that could easily lead to burnout and a loss of your own power. On the other hand, proper rest and energy can balance and recharge you. This card is also a reminder that energy is ever present and connects us all. Surround yourself with those who complement and recuperate your energy. You may also be a resource of power, of empowerment for others, which can lead to fulfilling connections. Energy is tricky, so what you may be feeling may not be your own. It is important to check in with yourself to be able to make the distinction. Flow, follow the flow as it is crisis cross. Christ crosses your crisscrosses your body. Sorry, y'all. Like power lines through a city block or on a country road. Beware of burnout. Look into energy healing, mood swings, and energy boosts. I told you you could have a boost of energy, or you could be going through mood swings. You could be definitely feeling energy that is not of your own. So if you know that you're not usually a sad ass person, but all of a sudden you feel this sadness come over you, it's possible someone that you're thinking about or someone you're around is feeling that actual way, and you're feeling it. Okay. Don't take on anyone else's energy. That's what I feel need to say. Let's see what energies could be. Don't want to do this. Yeah, I want to do this. So, trigger warning. I'm about to pull out these shadow work cards. All right. So, it could tell you something that you need to work on or someone around you. Okay. So, trigger warning. Okay. Let's see. Holy Spirit. What's the Capricorn needing to hear? What energies are around them? What energies is around the Capricorn right now? Ooh, darn. I'm not taking all these. I'm sorry. I'm going to put this back. Because that's too many. That 5 cards that fell out here. I just need a little at a time, Spirit. A little at a time. I can't take everything. What energies are surrounding the Capricorn at this time? Child. Hold on, sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Alright. What energies is around the Capricorn at this time? Okay. Oh. There could be someone that is holding on to unforgiveness, holding on to something that happened to them in the past, and they're not willing to forgive that person. Okay, now I know that's meant to be out here. The number 9 is very significant. I am recording this on the 9th. I don't know if it's going to be up. I doubt it. It's going to come up on the 10th. But yeah, the number 9 at the bottom of this deck with 45 here. She's pessimistic. You believe evil outweighs the good and bad things are more likely to happen no matter what you do. So you could have someone that's pessimistic around you. And that could be what they're holding on to. It's definitely something here with not forgiving others, not forgiving things that happened in the past, holding on to unnecessary things. We got hoarder here and unforgiving here as well. We got the number 28 and the number 30. Okay. So with hoarder here, it says you have difficulty throwing out or parting with things regardless of actual value. And unforgiving, you hold on to anger and refuse to forgive people who have wronged you in the past. I feel like that's very self-explanatory. We're not going to get no book out for that. But the first 5 cards that had came out, this card came out with it, flighty. With the number 9 here at the top, we have 36 will also break down to a 9. And 45, which ends up being the 9, right? So 999, you could be seeing that angel number. Yeah, it's time for a change. Okay. It's time to let things go, release things that no longer serve you. We have flighty here. You have trouble with developing intimate relationships, but you're uncomfortable with being alone. And deceptive. This could be the energies that's around you, okay? This is why this person is so flighty, is what I'm getting. They're being deceptive, whoever it is. This in your energy. 44 here. You lead others to believe something other than the truth in order to protect yourself. You behave in a dishonest way. Child, this is what you got around you. If you feel like someone isn't consistent, it's because of the way someone wronged them in the past. They haven't forgiven that person or themselves for that matter. They are not telling you this. I'm going to read Flighty because I'm getting the feeling to read it. So, pull out the book here. Capricorn. If you're still with me, hit that like button. And then subscribe if you're not already. Let's see here. One more. You may have difficulty staying focused on one thing or being reliable when it comes to making plans. Your personal connections are limited and people only see a shallow side of you. One minute you're here and the next minute you're there. You are always on the go, ready for the next best thing. What makes you want to move on so quickly? Is it your fear of abandonment? Do you have fear of others leaving you first? Do you feel people won't accept you for who you are? Are you uncomfortable in your own skin? When you face what you're afraid of, you can begin to enjoy the little moments more and to start to appreciate what you bring to the table without having the need to walk away. When you confront somebody about this, okay, because I'm getting it for someone here that you're going to have a conversation with somebody because this is like confirmation for somebody. And you don't need to, hold on a second, y'all. Sorry about that, Capricorn. It's going to be the way you approach a situation. You got to be careful and mindful on how you talk to this person. Don't come in rowdy when you confront who this is. I don't know if it's you, Capricorn, somebody's going to confront you, or if it's someone else. I'm really getting the energy of someone, a Capricorn, wanting to confront someone. Okay, that's what I'm getting on how they are, why they do the things they do. 12-12 on the timer, and it's because somebody needs to heal, and y'all may need to go in separation if this is a lover. Okay, it could be a friend or some, I don't know, because it don't have to be a love connection. I don't want to make everything about love, but 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. I do get that though. I don't know though. But let's see. Holy Spirit, just be careful on how you confront somebody. As I was reading that card, I was getting it. Somebody is going to be very defensive depending on how you come in. It's all about technique, okay? Look at y'all energy. It's the first card out. The Devil here. Somebody could also be dealing. We got Capricorn, that's your energy. But we also got Aquarius. Ooh. And I am an Aquarius and I love us. But if you are dealing with a male Aquarius, you definitely got to be mindful on how you approach them, honey. Because let me tell you, I'm going to just leave that there. Because I don't believe it's possibly all a male Aquarius. But a lot of them, honey. Ooh. They ain't what you want. That's all I can say. They not for the weak. Let me say that. They not for the weak. All right, Holy Spirit. What else? The Capricorn here. What else for the Capricorn here? We got the Magician. So Gemini, Virgo energy. What else? We got Strength. Ooh, honey. Turn. Okay. We got the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Someone could like to seek attention from others. They like attention. That's funny. The 7 of Swords is falling on top of this deceptive card, which is Aquarius energy. We also got Leo here. I really want to say heavy Leo, With the Empress at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is definitely something someone's dealing with. Let me see. Can we clarify the devil? Can we clarify the devil for Capricorn? We got the Hierophant here. Okay. Look at y'all. King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What's the Magician? The Knight of Coins. Okay, what's Magician, Knight of Coins? These readings been starting to take a long time, it seems like. What's the Magician with the Knight of Coins? That is okay. True. Okay. I'm picking up the energy of, this is definitely someone trying to build a connection with someone and you finding a hard time doing that. And you could feel like things are going very slow. You're going to have to be more out of the box with something. Like, you're not going to be able to do something a traditional way. The old way of doing something is not going to work. I also see the energy of someone studying someone, like paying attention to the things they do, the things they say, how they're moving. Yeah, you could really be second guessing a connection, really thinking twice. And I think, and that's the best thing for you to do. You need to reevaluate a situation, a person. You could be dealing with another earth sign, specifically a Capricorn, especially. But we also got those other signs I said. We got Taurus here, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Leo. So far. What's the Strength card? The Seven of Wands and the Hermit. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands and the Hermit, please, Spirit. Stop a minute. Can we clarify the Seven of Wands with the Hermit? Yeah, Queen of Cups. So someone is guarding their heart. Okay. Which we already know that, right? What's the Six of Wands? Justice. What's the Six of Wands with Justice? Darn. Got Temperance in the reverse. And what's the Seven of Swords? Let's clarify Seven of Swords. The Page of Swords. If you decide to block someone out and no longer give to them to a situation, I do not recommend ghosting, okay? I like to be mature about things, but in some situations it's necessary, okay? Especially if this person doesn't want to let you go, but you already know that it's not going to work out. You would be right. You are right to do that. You have every right to do that. Because someone does have some growing they need to do. Someone could be like a know-it-all, feel like they know everything. What's the Seven of Swords, Page of Swords? The Tower. What's the Tower? Because I feel like you're also losing patience with someone. Like your patience with someone has ran out. Two of Wands. Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Two of Wands. Okay. What's the Tower? Two of Wands. We got the Two of Swords. And it wanted to come in the reverse. Yeah. As you pay attention to someone, yeah, someone is going to stop talking to you again. They're going to run out again. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Someone isn't ready to change. And it could definitely be an Aquarius. We got Sagittarius here. Leo. Scorpio. Virgo. Capricorn, your energy here. Taurus. Gemini is here as well. And I said Libra, right? Libra. If I didn't. Let's see. What else? What's your advice? I'm going to get up out of here. 23:23 on the timer. What's that? 555? It's time for a change. Someone loves changing things up. It's time for you to change things up, though. Let this person go because they're not changing. Ooh. Energetic upgrades. A new way of being. Integration. I don't know if y'all can see that. But we got awakening here. Yeah, you see what you need to see. Creating heaven on earth is happening. So yeah. If you was wondering, should I let this person go? They always popping in and out. I can't, like, no. They real flighty. We ain't got time for that. We need consistency. Someone wants consistency and someone else is not consistent. And it's because of things that went on in their past. And honestly, because eventually their energy is going to affect you. If it's not already. So before it get too far and you get too deep, cut that off. Yeah, I bleeped out my little cuss word. Cut that off. Okay, that's what I got. But yeah, and keep creating whatever you're trying to manifest into your life. You trying to manifest good shit, and someone else you need to leave alone and leave them in the past. They can keep acting blind and like they can't see shit. They don't know what to do. They can keep playing cat and mouse game, with someone else, not you. All right. But that was your message, Capricorn. I hope it resonated. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I'll see you later.